Om Sai Ram, welcome to Living Spiritually. Today, let us know the story of transformation of the urus into the Ramanavami festival. The fair was operating in a very lovely way and was gradually increasing its importance until 1912 when a change took place. Let's know what is this change. A devotee named Mr. Krishna Rao Jageshwar Bhishma, the author of the Sai Sagunopasan, came for the fair with the Dada Saheb Karpade of Amrati and was staying in Dikshit's Vada. While he was lying on the veranda and while Kaka Mahajani was going down with puja materials to the masjid, a new thought arose in his mind and he accosted the latter thus. There is some providential arrangement in the fact that the fair is celebrated in Shirdi on the Ramanavami festival. This day is very dear to all the Hindus too. Then, why not begin the Ramanavami festival celebration of the birth of Sri Rama on this day? Kaka Mahajani liked the idea and it was arranged to get Baba's permission in this matter. The main difficulty was finding a Haridas who would perform the Kirtana on this occasion. But Bhishma solved the difficulty by saying that his Rama Akhyan, the composition on Rama's birth, was ready and that he would do the Kirtan himself. While Kaka Mahajani would play the harmonium, it was also arranged to get the Suntavada, that is the ginger powder mixed with sugar as prasad, prepared by Radha Krishna Mai. So they immediately went to the masjid to get Baba's permission. Baba, who was omniscient, asked Mahajani what was going on in the Vada. Mahajani could not catch the purport of the question and remained silent. Then Baba asked Bhishma that what he had to say. He explained the idea of celebrating the Ramanavami festival and asked for Baba's permission, and Baba gladly gave it. Everyone was rejoiced and made preparations for the Jayanti festival. The next day, the masjid was decorated with buntings. A cradle was supplied by Radha Krishna Mai and placed it in front of Baba's seat, and the proceedings started. Bhishma stood up for the kirtan while Mahajani played the harmonium. Sai Baba sent a man to call Mahajani. He was hesitant to go and doubted whether Baba would allow the festival to go on. But when he went to Baba, the latter asked him as to what was going on, why the cradle was placed there. He answered that the Ramanavami festival had commenced and the cradle had been placed there for the purpose. Then Baba took a garland and placed it around Mahajani's neck and sent another garland for Bhishma. Then the Kirtan commenced. When it came to a close, shouts of victory to Rama were heard, and gulal, that is the red powder, was thrown all around. Everybody was overjoyed when suddenly roaring was heard. The red powder thrown all around went up and somehow entered Baba's eyes. Baba got wild and began to yell loudly. Most people got frightened by the scene and took to their heels. Some intimate devotees who knew Baba well took the scoldings as blessings in disguise. They thought that when Rama was born, it was proper for Baba to get wild and enraged to kill Ravana and his demons, egoism, and wicked thoughts. Besides, they knew that whenever a new thing was undertaken at Shirdi, it was normal for Baba to get wild and angry, and so they kept quiet. Radha Krishna Mai was rather afraid and thought that Baba might break her cradle, and she asked Mahajani to bring the cradle back. When he went to loosen and unfasten the cradle, Baba asked him not to remove it. Then after some time, Baba became calm and the day's program, including the Mahapuja and Aarti, were completed. Later on, Mahajani asked Baba for permission to remove the cradle, and Baba refused, saying that the festival was not yet finished. The next day, another kirtan and Gopal Kala ceremony were performed. It was then that Baba allowed the cradle to be removed. In the Gopal Kala ceremony, on earthen pot containing parched rice mixed with curd is hung, only to broken after the kirtan. The contents of the pot are distributed to everyone. This was done by Lord Krishna among his cowherd friends during the Ramanavami festival. The procession of the two flags during the day and that of the sandal by night went off with the usual pomp and show. From this time onward, Baba's urus was transformed into the Ramanavami festival. Om Sai Ram, Om Satchidananda Sadguru, Sainath Maharaj Ji ki Jai.